natural backgrounds, including those who including those with physical abilities through volunteer work and community service. He has over the years trained thousands of young and FAO. Oluwadamilare has functioned in critical positions in tackling knowledge deficiencies of Nigerian youth organizational skills, causing unemployment as he works as a capacity development trainer at Vintage Center, where he coaches and shares knowledge with other profs to aspiring with other pros to aspiring corporate and enterprise leaders on skills needed for advantage and relevance across campuses in Nigerian institutions, with collaboration with licensing institutions like Asia Project Management Consortium, UTIVA, PM OP, and International Project Management Association (IPMA), with 5,000 plus students trained in Nigeria, is open to expansion, collaboration, and partnerships to advance its cause in human capital development. So, um, for the first time in amidst us be so Ekundayo,
Yeah, thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Delighted to joining you here this evening. I plan to hold my camera. I think the network is very weak, so I would just like to just maintain. But I'll hold my camera at interval so you can see my face and eh, all right. So I hope you can hear me. I think the network.
yes, we can.
Oh, thank you very much. So let's just get started because of time. So let me project my screen. Please, at any point that you cannot hear me, please notify me so I can come back today. So just if you can host my screen. Can you host my screen? Hello. Yeah, can you use my screen now?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Oh, thank you.
We can see your screen.
All right, thank you. So
Yes, we can.
the topic before me is optimizing LinkedIn for career and professional opportunity. And for the past 4 years, I've been on the platform, and through the platform, I've been able to generate quite a number of leads for so many people. I've been throwing more than 500 youths about LinkedIn, and in which quite a number of them are outside the country based on how they utilize and follow instruction about the platform. There's several reasons why people are on LinkedIn, and I think that needs to be clear. But the importance that the main reason why you're on LinkedIn needs to be understood. Is it for job opportunities, scholarship, grant, research fund, further study, whatever reason why you are on that platform, it will be a guiding point for you to do the next thing or the next phase of your life. For me, through LinkedIn, I don't have quite a number of followers, but I have quality people on my platform because of the kind of engagement that we do, the kind of structure. I'm a project manager by profession. Mine is to work on projects, both international and national one. So our level of conversation has been streamlined to base on my interest and productivity for the past 4 years. So that's why I said your main reason of being on LinkedIn is the way to be understood. So I will speed up those slides so we can quite have some engagement. I don't know whether you've asked yourself questions about that LinkedIn platform, but based on what you know about the platform. Now, some people are getting opportunities while others are not getting it. That some people claim that recruiters are in their inbox every day, whereas some people can barely get a response from any of their applications. Please, is my screen moving from your side?
Yes, you can see it.
All right, just need to be sure. So, the question people have been asking is it that LinkedIn is for some people or is for everybody or from particular segment of people? But the truth is, LinkedIn is for everyone, no matter the level of knowledge you have about it. It is only how you are able to put things out there that people can see. Recently, I was privileged to have a direct message from the director of TikTok, Jialan Liu. And from that, we're able to pick up some conversation on how we can help the African leaders kick up from whatever prospect of their life and how they can create more opportunity for youth in the Nigerian space, likewise the African level. It is how you put yourself out there that people will find you. So my question for everyone here is that is your account optimized and how often do you do that? If it's not a problem because that's why I'm here for you. Because the more optimized your profile is, the more access you get, more attention to your profile. Let me give you LinkedIn facts. LinkedIn as a platform has 810 million users from 200 countries across the regions. 57% of LinkedIn users are men and 43% are women, which means we have more of men than the female. About 60% of the LinkedIn users are between the age of 25 and 37, which means they are basically youths and adults that are on the platform. There are 58 million companies on LinkedIn, including mine. I have two companies on LinkedIn. LinkedIn, 49 million people use LinkedIn to search for a job each week. 3 million jobs are posted on LinkedIn every month. 79 job applications are submitted every second. 4,620 applications are sent every minute. 177,200 are sent every hour. 6.65 million job applications are sent every day. Remember what I said. I said that LinkedIn made a post of 3 million jobs per month, and 6.65 million people apply for job every day. That's a huge number. So what is the difference between these guys and every other fellow? What is the main problem that we are seeing? Is it that there are no jobs? Is it that people are not qualified? Is the main thing I've discovered in my year of working as a LinkedIn trainer is that people have the content, but they don't know how to bring out their content. 70% of people who are hired at the company have connection on their LinkedIn profile. When I mean connection, I mean the first connection, second, third. I hope I explain this as we move on. Now, this is where the jamming facts begin to come in. When I got this, I began to think because 80% of LinkedIn users want to have a mentor or to be mentored. And this is where the money is. This is where the opportunity lies. I'm very sure that every one of you have knowledge about one thing or the other. You are professional in one area or the other. You have interest, passion, energy, enthusiasm about one thing or the other. This is where you need to look out to. If you say 80% of 810 million, that is huge. That's about 650 something million people choosing that platform needs a mentor and looking for people who can mentor them. And this is where you need to be strategic by shooting yourself rightly and projecting yourself right for people to find you in that area of your interest. As for me, I withhold human capital development space, and I can't count the number of people I've mentored through LinkedIn or other social media platform. Likewise, in my space of training, agribusiness, I can't count them. This is where opportunity keep lodging in. And that's why I'm trying to say that you must have something that you are passionate about, that you can keep pushing out, that people can begin to see about you, that can draw bigger opportunity to you day by day. Because the thing is, you are not limited unless you want to limit yourself. This implies that whatever you know how to do, you should know or find a way of pushing them out rightly. If you have a company on LinkedIn, if it's well optimized, you can have five more visitations. If you have more than five skills on your LinkedIn profile, you have access to 33 times view on your profile. These are basic facts that is research and it is published from LinkedIn. Now, where do I have you to come in? Why am I interested in having you to make do of the platform? Yeah, you are done serving, you are looking for opportunity. What is next? What are you going to do next? What is your next plan of action? What do you think you can get out of the platform? What is the power of the platform? What are other things you are looking out for that you can equip yourself with, that can project you and fast track your journey into career excellence? So that's why I said, why LinkedIn? I will tell you that your desired opportunity is a freestyle on LinkedIn. I read about a post about a young lady. I think she's in part three or part four in one institution. I will not mention the name. She had interest in a particular subject matter and she applied for a grant at the late hour and she got $3,000 grant. single-handedly through LinkedIn. I've seen people who got fully funded scholarship, job. My brother got a job through LinkedIn and is well paid. My friend got scholarship through LinkedIn. I have mentees that are outside the country through LinkedIn. I've gotten a grant proposal worth of 50,000 euros in collaboration with Netherlands and other continental leaders through LinkedIn. I'm still processing opportunity for some young folks through LinkedIn. So your desired opportunity is a freestyle on LinkedIn. I can tell you that job will look for you. People are no longer getting job through the old ways. Like researchers discover that 75% of those who get the job are not looking for jobs. I still have some offers on my LinkedIn profile, a direct message for a particular project. LinkedIn will help you to build your profile into a trust level. So, do you want to increase your visibility? If you're on LinkedIn, you can test it, take another person's phone, press your full name. If you're on LinkedIn, your LinkedIn profile will come first. LinkedIn is the easiest platform to get the endorsement and recommendation. As for me, I have in all each of my feed, I have more than 100 endorsements because I've worked with quite a number of people globally. And on my recommendation box, last time I checked, I have about 111 recommendations or so. There's no place I can get such recommendation. So I have a pile of recommend based on previous works I've done. So the easiest way to get endorsement for your skill recommendation is through LinkedIn. If I would tell you the truth, if you submit your CV to me, because I'm also an HR executive that work with brands in recruiting for their members. In as much as you submit your CV, the first thing I would do is to go on LinkedIn and I will check your skill match. Is what you wrote on your CV does not match what you have on your LinkedIn profile? Very sorry for that. You knew what I would call. You won't be called. So this is why I'm saying that LinkedIn is a platform that can help your journey, whatever interest you have. Are you concerned about personal branding as a corporate leader, enterprise leader, business owner, startup founder, networker? This is the best platform you need to get to. LinkedIn is the best platform to stay in touch with your network. I can't count the number of CEOs I've connected with through LinkedIn. I met John C. Maxwell on LinkedIn. I messaged Obasanjo on LinkedIn. I messaged quite a number of leaders, global leaders on LinkedIn. And that is why we got rooted. I met my mentor on LinkedIn and I met my sponsor on LinkedIn. I can't count the benefit I've enjoyed through them. And this is why you need to utilize the platform. But I'm telling you this because of the fact that when the purpose of a thing is unknown, abuse is inevitable. But if you understood the basic nitty gritty of how LinkedIn works, you will get the best of it. And let me tell you the truth, LinkedIn is not what you can rush into and get done or get fixed in a day. It takes time, it takes journey, procedures, guidelines. And that is why I'm taking the time to explain why you need to be on LinkedIn. Now, I want to believe everyone here has an account. If you don't have an account, just pay attention to what I'm showing to you. This is how you create your LinkedIn account. Your first name, last name, email, password, and you join. Then after that, you create your country zip code, fill in the information, and it will be well guided. You're no longer in the school, you're already done, so you don't need this space, but just put your interest and what you need to get done on the platform. Now, why are you creating your profile? You must understand this. Are you creating your contacts, your profile contacts to maintain your people? Are you creating the LinkedIn account to get a job? Are you creating the account to stay updated with your industry information? Are you creating your account to build network? It is left to you to decide that. So you have the option there. So tell your story with your profile. You are no longer in school. You're a student. You put I'm in school. But since you're not a student, you can put add you add work experience. So what do you put in your work experience? You can put your NYSC experience where you are posted and the activity you did can start from there. So when you're creating your account, you will get to know all this. You will get option to fill in your information and personal information. Then your connection will start with zero, and that's why you need to start connecting. Now, this phase now is for those who are already on LinkedIn. I know many of you are on other social media, but I want you to look at the statistics that I'm showing to you in this graph. Most popular social media use, we have Facebook. 83% of Facebook users are looking for job. 65% of Facebook users are recruiters. Look at LinkedIn. 36% of people using LinkedIn are job seekers. And 94% of people on LinkedIn are recruiters, which means that we should have more jobs on LinkedIn than any other platform. But the question still is why some people are having multiple stream of income. Some people are still having difficulty in finding one. What is the difference? Is the knowledge about each platform usage. There's a way you work on Facebook, there's a way you work on Twitter, there's a way you use your Google information, and there's a way you look LinkedIn. Now look at the at the LinkedIn fact. 194% of recruiters are active on LinkedIn. Only 36% are job seekers. It means that normally we should have multiple stream of income on LinkedIn. You should have as many jobs, as many as you can. I have a friend that got a job, although he's a tech person, he earns about 18,000 US dollars per month. The full salary is earning about $200,000 in a year. He got that using the LinkedIn network and connection. So I'm here to tell you, how can you optimize your profile? Whatever level your profile is, there are four main ways you can optimize your profile. So I call it the folds. Number one, we have the try and error style. This is where you optimize your own, you fill in your details, you check somebody else's profile, you go back and correct your own profile, You are looking at people's profile and you're using that to adjust your home profile till you get to the level or the best that you can be. Number two is you reading blog, watching video, and doing personal research. Depending on your niche and your industry, you read blog about what is trending, what are people leading, how can you connect, doing your personal research about that. Number three is optimization tools. There is a tool that you can use to optimize your LinkedIn that will give you the full breakdown of your account. Then number four is when you pay a coach. You pay me to help you optimize your LinkedIn. I have several clients I'm working with now. I said I'm working, not working for them. I'm working with them to scale up their brand. I'm working with them to showcase what they are capable of doing to the society and to a global level. There's one account I'm working on for the past 4 months, and the kind of connection the account has been bringing is high. We have over 100,000 post engagement. And before I know it, I start seeing the vice president of Ghana and different business owner begin to connect with the person. In the period of 4 months, we have gotten like 8 international visits for a conference speech delivery. It's all about finding the best person that can help you. Now, what are the three priorities of your LinkedIn profile? We have the top four, we have the summary, and we have the experience. I want to reiterate this that your profile is your online first impression. So let's take this one after the other to see how you can walk things through. Uh, in case you don't know, you can build a resume through your LinkedIn account, create a resume through your LinkedIn account, present a resume through your LinkedIn account, connect your job of choice through recruiter search link. And many of them have tried to connect with several international bodies to get some job opportunities, and it is not working. The section book here is just an hour. I should have shown you how you can do that. And there's no way you will miss it, you'll be selected. But based on this, let's quickly work on this. The first thing your LinkedIn profile that you need to work on is your profile picture. You need to pick a picture that looks exactly like you, that can show 60% of your face, that can show your right expression, wearing good appropriate clothes, choosing the right background, and no selfie. If you can hear me, can I hear your feedback, please?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
Thank you very much. Now, looking at what I displayed on your screen, look at the contrast between the two pictures. The first one by the left hand is a selfie. The second one is a professional picture. Even yourself, if you are to pick from the two, I'm very sure that you want to pick the one at the right. And this means that you must present a professional picture that shows at least 60% of your face with a plain background, not a background that is distracting. Please note that at number one take up. Now, if you want to build your profile, you need to work on all these phases I've stated here. Update your experience, update your skills, update your volunteering experience, the organization you have worked with, every of the honors and awards you have gotten, write appealing and catchy summary, put your excellence scores if you have gotten one before, add your publication if you have done any publication before, mention your field of interest and area of personal interest. What are the things that you care about? What are the projects that you have done and executed? What are the relevant certifications from recognizable body that you have gotten that you can upload? If you can take your time to work on all these things in the space of 1 month, your profile will be so magnetic. So I'll just take you through some because of my time. Like I said, this is just an introductory class. If you want to further on a detailed class, you can reach out to Obadiah. He will reach out to me, and we can discuss that. So one thing I will say is, if you are working on your profile, always turn off your notification bar, because every of the notification or any of the optimization that you do on your profile, it will be notifying your connections, and that's why you'll be getting congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. So you need to know when to on and when to off. So it I stated there, I said please turn off your notification for your edit that you're ready to launch, or else your connection will be notified about every change you make on your profile, and that may get annoying. So when you want to optimize anything, you will see it there. Now, writing a good headline. Headline is where you can showcase your specialty. Is where you include buzzwords. Is where you include your professional lines. Because this will make you to be findable. It will increase your professional credibility. It will motivate your audience to want to come and check your profile. So what do you include in your headline? What you do, where you do what you do, why you do what you do, how you do what you do. And by focusing on some keyword that can showcase your excellence. Please, I hope you can get me clearly.
Yes, we can.
Yes, yes, right. You sir.
Yes, we can.
All right, this is a profile of my account previously. You can see some years back. This is my profile. If you want to make some edits, you will see the pen, a pen. I think yeah, you can see my cursor on the screen. You will see a pencil here. Is where you click to edit something. And if you check my screen, you will see a pencil at your background picture. You need to add a background picture that speak about what you do. You must know what you do while looking at your background picture. So these and many more are the things that you need to get yourself optimized while working on your profile. So if you want to make any change on your profile, take the pencil, check it, optimize it, and ensure that you save. Now, there's something called URL. That is your LinkedIn link. If you are making do of your mobile phone, if you scroll down to your profile, you will see your LinkedIn link. www.linkedin.com/LinkedIn/your name. You must be able to edit your URL. This is one of the major areas I will know that you are a professional, because you must be able to add your URL to your resume or your CV. So if you're not seeing it, if you check your profile, you will see some code number at the back, like John Student 341 AA 440. So you must be able to edit and change it to your name, because it's what you put down there is what people will search you about and able to connect with you. So one of the way to know you are a professional is to customize your URL. So URL is very vital and you must be able to customize it. The next thing I want to talk about is writing a compelling summary. Your summary is your virtual handshake and personal introduction that you will have in a face-to-face networking opportunity. So the same way you'll be talking to someone face to face, the same way you will present your summary in a way that is readable, that someone can interact with it. Your summary should be able to present you for opportunities that might magnetize your interest. Now, what are the paragraphs that you are that entail? We have about four paragraphs when writing your summary. The first one is your introduction. The second one is your background story. Because in your background story, I should be able to find out why you are passionate about what you are doing. The third paragraph is your experience related to your industry. Why you talk about what you have done before. The fourth one is introduction to your interests, where you can list your skills, the value you offer, and exceptional things about yourself. The fifth one is the buzzword or conclusion. Please, am I communicating with? Can you still hear me clearly?
Yes. Yes,
All
we
right,
can hear
thank
you
you.
clearly.
So when writing your summary, I am giving you now some additional tips, because I this is I can't take everything in the detail because it's just an hour conversation. But one thing I can tell you is that you need to keep revising till you get to the best of your profile. I myself am still revising my profile and I will change it soonest, because the profile I have now have gotten me opportunity and I want to transcend into another phase of opportunity. But through my profile, I've been able to work on projects that has cost me and my team about 150 million so far. So I've enjoyed that part. I need to now transcend into another phase. So I can connect information directly to people globally. So this is why I'm saying that you need to keep revising your profile. Now I have some. If that these have been a full time training, I will have shown you examples of summaries. I'll just move all the summary example I have here, and I'll go to relevant experience. You need to put in complex information description that can showcase what you are doing, relevant skills, things that you can do that can make you more better and more relevant. Your educational experience, volunteering experience, and the likes. All right, so let me conclude here so I can show you. I will make a pause here. I hope you can still see my screen. Let me show you my own account. I hope my screen is moving on your side. All right, thank you. So I've taken you through the theories. I want to show you the practical. Please, can you see my screen well, or I should zoom? Let me zoom a bit. Can you see my screen? Anyone?
Yes, but please zoom in a bit.
What about now?
Yes, yes, it's better now.
All right. So this is my profile. I'm clicking my profile. Oh, sorry. I hope you can still see my screen.
Yes, you can see us.
All right. Sorry for delay. I think I'm is the network. I'm trying to. Okay. Why the network keeps loading? Let me keep moving. Network, can you please be fast? But how many minutes do I have left?
10 minutes more. I dropped the message for you already in your WhatsApp chat.
Oh, okay, sorry, I'm not okay. All right, so this is my own profile. You see, the network is still taking time. So let's just move on so I can show you. So this is the .pe. There's a picture here that is not loading. Yeah, it's back. So this is my background picture showcasing what I'm doing. So if you want to add yours, you can just take the pen that I'm showing on the screen and add your own background picture. So this is my own headline, and this is what I do, and this is the conversation you can bring me on board to come to add some of my professional network and my professional services that you call for and you pay for. So this is my summary. Like I said, I'm going to change this very soon. So you can see a pen here, so like in case you want to change your own, that's a summary. Now the work experience. This work experience and the pictures to that is that what people do that with your impact. Just filling everything information about work experience. Then education. Don't just put the school you graduated from. What are the activities you partook or you participated when you were in school? You have to include it there. The other professional training that you have taken before, you have to include it there. Then my license and certification, you have to include it there. Volunteering experience, you have to include it. Now, this is where the thing I'm saying about the skills. You must input relevant skills that you have. Each of my skills have endorsement. So you must be able to fit in skill that you have. Even you being part of the NCF, you should be able to endorse yourself for the respective skill you have. If you have taken any leadership role during your service year, you should request for a recommendation from your colleague and your team head. The more recommendation you have, the higher your profile rank. I will show you mine. Now I have 115 recommendations on my LinkedIn. I have 6 publications and I have 14 courses. As of right now, I have 37 projects posted on my LinkedIn, 20 honors and award posted on my LinkedIn. You know, it's all to your own taste. So you need to organize your account to the best of it that can give you more opportunity. If not that I don't have much time, I will have shown you how you can generate a resume from your LinkedIn account. Perfect one for a particular job. You don't have so if you don't have a resume, your LinkedIn is enough to serve as a resume for you. So last thing as I drop today's class, before I go to my conclusion, is you must learn how to connect with people. You can't just connect by sending requests alone. You must know each of the two that you can work with to connect. Because your connection has a germane role to play when you talk about your professional account. Uh, okay, let me try and connect with somebody. Now, please, I hope you can see my screen. Now, this is this fellow now. I don't know the person, but she's from United States. How do you connect with such? Like, I think I'll connect, send a request. Okay, we belong to the same organization, YPAD. I want to show you this so that you can start with that. Sorry, I don't know what's happening with the network. So there are ways you connect with people, and that is what I want to end this class with. If you think you need more knowledge on how to go about your profile, how to connect, how to get job, how to get opportunity, you can always reach out to Obadiah will direct you to me, because the more connection you have on your account, the better you go and the more opportunity that finds you. All right, so this person, I didn't know the person. I just wanted to see how it works. Now, if I send just a connect, can you see my screen?
Yes, can go ahead.
If I send just connect to this person, he might accept or he might not accept. So all I need to do is to click on more. Oh, this one does not have personalized. So you will see personalized invite. When you click on personalized invite, you'll be able to add some comments to the profile before you send. This one we are not having. All right. So because of my time, let me say that I want to congratulate you all on the journey that you have started to showcase yourself to the global space and letting people know your competence and prowess that you can do. Actually, this is a training I have done an evaluation for you. I call it LinkedIn therapy, to know why you're not using your LinkedIn, what is your key challenge, and what are you using LinkedIn for in particular. This will let me know how to focus on how you're going to go about it. So, learning this is not only the achievement, but the journey you're going to put into it and how you want your LinkedIn to look like. So, if you want to enroll for the masterclass, reach out to Obadiah and we'll plan it for you on how you can go about it, how you can test run personally. And I'll put you on the 21-day LinkedIn challenge where you are able to connect with people that you have interest in connecting with. Test running that scholarship, testing that grant, testing that opportunity, testing that desire of yours, and we'll see what will happen. Let me say thank you very much for the invite. I appreciate your time, and I'm sorry for the network glitch that we had at the beginning. I just believe that it's worth the time, and we've been able to journey through why LinkedIn, how to go through LinkedIn profile, how to optimize your LinkedIn, the four folds of LinkedIn, what you need to touch about your LinkedIn. We're able to talk about your LinkedIn profile, your background picture, your headline, small touch about summary, your work experience. We're able to talk about how you can edit your URL. And I went through to show you my whole LinkedIn profile, how I was able to do it. I was able to write my summary in short text, work experience, list out my skills, get endorsements, recommendation, publication, volunteering, skill, publications, and all of that. So you being there is that you know what you are doing, and I'm giving a thumb up for that. So you want to sign up for the masterclass, you know where to reach out to, and I just can't wish you but the best in life. God bless your endeavor. I will see you at the top. Keep going. Never get back. Never leave it. Keep standing up. And if you think there's any
Wow,
other way that I
thank
can
you.
help, please reach out. All right. Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
thank you very much. We celebrate you, uh, Mr. Dalaris. Thank you so much, so much for the session. Wow, it's been an awesome time. I want to believe that all of us must. I can attest to that. But before we quit the meeting, I know one or two of us have questions. In fact, that was why I wanted us to end earlier than this, and thank God we still have at least some time so we could take questions because I know our people have questions. So please, anybody, if you have any question, I love us to just bring them up now so that we can from there proceed. Please, anybody, if you have question, you just raise up your hand. There's a particular icon for that the icon that uses the hand. So just use that to raise up your hand so we can know who and who have questions. Please, any question at all on what has been said? Okay, okay, we have somebody already. George has a question. Oh, Jennifer, good. So let's take it one after the other. Then, if you have questions, still raise up your hand. So let's start with Mr. George. So you can go ahead, please. Unmute your mic and you can go ahead with
All
your
right.
question.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. So this is my environment. I just stepped out now, and it's a bit noisy. I'll just touch the question. I don't know if you can still hear me. Can
Yes,
you
we
hear
can hear
me?
you. We can.
Okay. So like